so quick to walk away. Dance with me. What a wreck.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Me me gusta.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that
It means
mean?
I like it. It just means I like it. Let's play Va11halla, goddammit.
Can you see the game?
I'll be full screen and I can hear it.
Alright, let me move my water bottle. I'm gonna rock your body. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, Miss Barter. Okay, here, I'll load in right away. But I was looking up stuff about this game company. They've made a bunch of, like, basically small... They're not on Steam. Like, just a bunch of cool, like, stylized, like, games.
Yeah.
And a game they're working on, it's, like... It's in this same universe, but it's, like, an offshoot. I'm pretty sure it's a pre-sequel where it's, like, you're basically working on, like, a tropical resort bar. It's called, like, something, but Va11halla is still in the name. And it's cool. Since it's in, like, in the past, technically, it doesn't have, like, all the fake, like synthesized, like, drink stuff. So you actually make, like, real drinks.
Cool.
Yeah, so, again, that'd be something interesting down the road. But anyways.
Anyways. Rise and shine.
Oh, morning. Oh, yeah, they live on O Block, so they had to spend the night.
They live on O Block. Oh, yeah, right. They did have to stay there. Not literally. They live on...
Yeah. There's gunshots down the street.
I love that. I love that meme with 6ix9ine. It's like, it's 10 o'clock. We're on O Block right now. Where the fuck fuck is that?
Did 6ix9ine actually go to O Block?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, he went to O Block because everyone was, like, talking shit about him. And he was like, I'll go to O Block. So he goes to O Block. He's like, it's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all's at, dude? I'm here. Where you at? Fucking pull up. And they just, no one ever did. It's like, damn. All right. It's 11 a.m. though.
That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Dude, that's too real.
Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least.
How so?
Zatsabu's core president is pleading with anyone to stop rogue white knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of white knights just freezing, like they were petrified.
You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place.
Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building.
Hold on.
Chicago residents.
Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, I just had to click something off screen.
Sure, there's some bad apples out, but it's not really safe yet. But I was where's the last night? What do you mean by that, Dana? What do you mean by bad apples?
Dude, she's. Actually, no, her character. She's totally like anti-police, 100%.
Okay.
She's like, yeah, I'm a badass, but
I'm also fuck the police. There also seems to be a civilian forcing lynching any white knight they spot. So not only are the white knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too.
Well, that one girl she's a white knight technically, so she's probably gonna like get hurt or some shit. Yeah, literally, yeah. I wonder if
Say's okay. Yeah.
Should we be worried about Gil?
That kid knows how to take care of himself. That kid. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Death to the MPLA!
What?
Death to the MPLA! Like, just fucking, like, in the streets, like, like he's one of the main rebels.
I'll say, no, he's in some fucking, like, Taiwan, like, Yakuza shit. He's got, like, the sunglasses and the suit, and he's beating some guys up in a bar right now. He takes off his coat, and it's like like they have like the sick ass back tattoos all over them.
These are my sins, and I will now make your sins mine. And just fucking boom, like draws a tattoo to you and just. Brrr.
And he goes, "This is your Yakuza last lost judgment." I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today?
Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off.
Oh, all right.
So, hey, do you want me to help you get to your apartment?
Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Okay, then let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way.
Sounds good.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
And
I've never seen this menu
here we
before.
are.
Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey, boss, want to hang out for a bit?
Huh?
Yeah, grab a beer. Chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me.
What is going on? Well, I don't have much to do anyway.
This menu's cool.
Sure.
Dude, they're gonna kiss.
Stop.
Oh my god, look at the kiss. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
didn't tell you you shouldn't invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did.
What worries me a bit is that the beer always leads to something else. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Two
To
more
more beer?
I was going to say to one of us going through the Spanish announcers table, but I think we're safe here.
Come on in then.
Excuse me.
Want one?
A cig? Sorry, I don't smoke, but don't mind me though. I smoke if you want.
Thanks.
Say, how is the chilly weather treating you?
It gets cold from time to time, but nothing that
Kotatsu.
Kotatsu and the heater can't fix.
True.
Oh right, boss, you're not very good at the cold, are you?
You know it.
Dude, you already yawned.
I told
dude.
you already. I told
Okay.
you I'm tired. I told you I'm tired.
I know, but Sam, it's like you weren't yawning earlier. I literally think it's to the point where like
my,
it's a mix of this being mundane and a mix of
My
like it's
brain,
like almost like you're training your brain. Like
No.
every time you see this game, it gets you tired.
I don't know, it's just like very relaxing. It's a good thing, isn't it though?
I guess, yeah.
You didn't bring your
You didn't
coat.
bring your. I'm Jill. You didn't bring your jacket here either.
Yeah, I left it at home when I was going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar.
Would you like a sweater or something?
Oh, don't mind me. Please take the slut sweater.
I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it's way too. And it was too big for me.
Why buy it then?
It was dirt cheap.
Right. Wait, where did you get this one?
Don't know. Some flea market ages ago. Why?
Nothing, it's just like one I had made years ago.
What happened to it?
Too much use, it just ripped.
I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway.
We'll see.
Come to think of it, how old are you, boss?
I'm eternally 17.
Fair enough. 17 plus how much?
17 plus I have to cut your tongue if you knew.
Do you think she's like way younger than you think, or do you think she's way older?
She's like probably younger than you think, but I don't know.
I bet she's older. I bet she's like late 20s or 30s. Well, I mean, Jill's in her.
Isn't Jill
Like, she's 27. She's 27. We
Yeah.
found that out like last couple episodes. So maybe she's like early 30s or 30s, but she's like young. All right. Let me go change to something more comfortable.
Take your time. Cat. Hello there. Say, Joe, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction.
Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly though. Just give him time.
He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green.
Yeah, weird, huh? It's almost like there's a camera lens inside of him. At first, I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss?
Back at home, we had a bear.
Ah, what?
Good old Bosco. He gave intruders away bigger than any dog.
Right.
This picture here isn't something you see every day. It's like young
Dude,
Jill.
Jill looks goofy in this. Yeah, she looks silly as fuck. What? Me taking such a sappy pic?
No, a frame picture on a printed paper. It's so vintage. Damn. Who are these?
That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle. Gabriella?
Gabriella.
Gabriella, her sister.
Huh. Is this pic recent or...
Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago.
Dude, compare Jill to like her way she looks now. She looks so jaded.
Dude, yeah.
You look exactly the same. That's what Data said. Cool.
I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old.
I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their ex so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Real though. Did you break up on good terms? Then you even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex.
Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things.
Sag.
And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since.
Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. And you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then?
I just couldn't get my mind off thing. And just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me about missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side.
Jesus.
Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head in their chest, listen to their breathing as
Okay,
they pet your
chill,
head.
relax.
Well, this is what Alma said. Dozing off, knowing that they're okay.
Bro, she's like, Dinah's like, oh yeah,
Dude,
baby.
she's
Dana's like, I'm in.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable.
Oh, I'll just put this
Hello?
away. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just looking at my OBS. I'll just put this away.
Sure. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her.
That happened to a friend
I'd
I
be a
knew.
mess.
It's never too late to apologize, Jill. It's too late to apologize.
Maybe.
Alright, sorry.
Fuck, what was that song we were singing earlier? I already forgot it. Justin Timberlake
I
one.
want to rock your body day to day. Dance with me.
Dance with me. I wanna rock
Grab
your
your-
body.
Gotta grab your girls and
Is Dana like 5 in this? She's like pointing at random
Ooh,
stuff around
what's
the apartment
this?
like, oh, what is this? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Is that a cat?
Looks
Oh.
like an envelope.
It's nothing. Nothing. Now please give that to me.
All right. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, beer.
Let's grab some beers. Yeah.
He's like, don't touch my cheese pizza. Dana.
It's like it's making like the squint noise like. Doink, doink, doink.
it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Guide me. Oh. Damn, you have
Oh,
lots
this is
of beer.
cute.
Oh, this is so cool.
Beer so far. Cans left. This is cool.
Aw.
Where's a drink button?
They got fucking.
Damn,
they
you
got
have lots
12.
of
They got a
beers.
12 rack. Well, the
BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every
Bitcoin?
time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer's actually the cheapest drink I can get. Damn.
Fat,
All right,
real.
drink button.
Cheers, mate. Okay. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these?
The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores.
Jesus.
And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner.
Pilsner.
Jesus.
Don't you know you're in English, please? Okay, I was about to say that, like, don't you know your light beers and, like, heavy beers, Chris? But then even Dana doesn't know. I was like, oh. I guess
Yeah.
my parents are just alcoholics.
Lol. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Yes, Sam was like 5 years old and he's like talking in the playground. What do you mean you don't fucking know your difference between your type of fucking colored beers, you fuck? Like Sam just just talking like in a high pitched Spanish, like I don't know what that sounds like, but okay.
I don't know. My parents always.
Also,
My parents,
should I drink some of these really fast? Because what if the dialogue's different if she's like drunk?
Drink. Just start shot. Oh, remaining.
Okay, let's down another one really quick.
Well, don't shotgun him. Jesus.
No, I'll just do one more.
Was she a frat boy?
Well, no, she just wants to.
Shotties,
open the next one.
Ah.
No. All right.
Don't know. Doesn't taste like ladder to me. Is this one made with that?
Does she sound like a train?
What's that name of base liquid they use at a bar again? Okay.
Nutriogenic,
Dirometrical?
dicometrical, lidogenol, or
lidogenol.
NDL.
NDL. Doesn't exist.
Nutriogenic, dicometrical, lidogenol.
It was a supplement or something, right?
It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the mating kiss polluted water supplies.
The maiden
Oops.
kiss.
The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. Oh, that's me, so. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars.
And is this one made with it?
Let's see. Yup, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch.
Yay.
In beer?
Cornstarch? Beer is made from corn, you know that, right?
I thought it was made from, like, wheat and shit.
Yeah. Wheat and corn.
Not corn.
It's like
Oh, I
fermented.
don't know
It's
that.
like fermented and then like distilled and then there's the term that makes it beer. Fuck. I used to know
Hey,
this.
buddy.
Dude,
All I know is how to drink it.
When I was 12, dude, my parents took me on like a beer tour because they love beer.
Oh my god.
I'm not even
dude.
joking. When we first moved to Milwaukee, like, you know, Milwaukee's a big like beer city. Like, so we went to like all like the pubs and like all like the history and like all the manufacturers. It was like
That's so goofy.
no,
Take your little 12-year-old. Did Angel go too?
yeah. My
Oh
older
my
brother.
God.
Like my dad would have been like what? So this would have been like 2014. So like almost 10 years ago. So my dad would have been like early 40s.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, yeah, dude, if you could like explore like your favorite beers, it's like, oh yeah, I'll go check it out. Bring my family
like,
with
"Fuck
me.
yeah."
Bring my family with me. Bring the wife, the kids. So anyway,
Did he let you guys try any?
he wanted me to, but I was like always such a hard ass.
You were like, no.
yeah, like I was such a fucking like, no, dad, I don't drink, and I was like that, and I was like that
I'm
till like,
straight edge.
but I was like that till I was like 18. So
Lol.
now I still don't drink. Anyways.
It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks.
I see, and I just realized something.
What?
You're a nerd, Joe.
Guilty as charged. Oh,
Start making out.
Guilty. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it?
Yes, please. Oh, sorry. Well, you have some too?
Not really, no.
Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friend works.
Do you consider me a friend then, boss?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't know. With the being my boss and all, I was never too sure.
Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Yay! Besides, you and Joe are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway.
That's good to know.
On a side note, it surprised me that you keep that poster of me in the room. What? And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know?
Does it make you uncomfortable?
If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face.
Dude, I feel like there's so much tension here. I don't know if that's just like me reading
No, I
too
know.
much.
Dude, anytime, like, anyone is over your place and it's, like, a significant other, whether, no matter, like, sex or gender, like, there's, like, tension in the air. It's like, yeah, this is my room.
Yeah.
This is my stuff. You want something? It's like, no, I'm good, man. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
I'm saying like sexual tension though.
still, like, even then, it's like, you want to go get some beers on the balcony? It's like, yeah. Like, it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm still wondering why you did it, though.
Aside from filling an empty spot on the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyways, so it's kind of pointless.
What? No steamy nights of past? Okay.
Not since a year ago, I think. And
But
I'd
Joe's
rather
just
not
like
talk
me.
about what happened then.
Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain.
No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess.
She's still in love with her ex-boyfriend or whatever, ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Glad to know you have my back, though.
That's what friends are for. Well, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy? What the fuck's that about? You just call me a dildo face?
That's what friends are for. I'm sorry.
Drink another beer. Hey, Joe, where did you get that black 4-ball?
Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray.
It's you.
God, I'm fucking retarded. I'm like, why is it the same reading? I found him in the alley near the building, not long after I moved here, I think.
I see.
It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran away, and they ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me.
So you brought it home?
Oh, I was looking at a text. I apologize. At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart. So we ended up staying.
It was Destiny, our favorite video game.
Yo!
What?
When he came, he was so cute though, not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know.
They just talk? Oh. Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else.
Did that in front of someone else.
Wait, what?
Like she did like the cat voice, like 4 was talking. She does that, like, yeah.
Also, so they looked at the cat, looked at each other, and went like,
But no, they're saying like, yeah, they're talking about the cat, and he's like in the voice of 4, like, well, you're not a spring chicken yourself, and then she's just like, oh, wait, that's awkward as fuck.
Okay, I got you. Oh, ho.
Anyway.
Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that? Just chug a beer. Just chug a beer.
Maybe.
It's just like maybe. Just like go. Hold on. I
wonder if Gil's alright. Oh my god, my face is red. Oh my god.
You worried about him?
You make it sound like
you gotta get more
robot.
drunk, Chris. You gotta sound drunk.
No, dude, we gotta pace
You're
it.
7. You're 7 beers in. You have to at least be drunk. Like there's no way you're tipsy.
Her face is red. Look at her face.
Yeah, she's literally like, I could use some McNuggets. Like that's how she's ready to fucking like just eat something and pass out.
Yeah.
You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him.
And third,
he absolutely hates bell peppers.
He does?
I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it.
Man, what a baby, unless he's allergic or something.
He's not.
Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy?
Keep drinking. He showed up in the door of the bar?
He what?
Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. What the fuck?
Do you remember that? There was some guy, I don't know if he worked there, but there was a guy who took a levitation potion, like jumped off a roof and just died because it was a fake potion. Like, it was fake. Yeah, and I think he worked at the bar if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Right. Levitation
You're
potion.
8 beers in, dude. That's more than like... At beer number 8, I'm about to fucking like pass out. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. Dude, yeah, Jill's a champion. Holy shit. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have any money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying.
Huh?
I don't know what he did, but he was really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself I'd find him a job. And I'd be damned, he looked totally different the next day.
Damn.
I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. Loyal as a dog! I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally.
What surprises me is that you took him in so easily.
I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily.
I see.
Or do you think he sold him the fake levitation potion?
No, I think it's some like thing like to like his mysterious
like
past.
His Taiwan or China or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know the bar more live. You've made the bar more. You've made the bar more lively yourself. You know.
How so?
Well, with the regulars, you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name.
Alma?
I was gonna say Armitage.
Well, she's hot. I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot.
God
oh
damn.
my god, it's because she's drunk.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. If Alma were here right now, Donna.
Oh.
Dana, no offense to you, but if Alma were here, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. Are you alright, Jill?
Jill's like, whoa, mama. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why?
why?
Yeah, because you got drunk. It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. What?
What?
Even
you can say she has a hot body, boss. I'm Jill.
Your mom.
You're Dana.
You find no objections here?
I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and... What the fuck is this? This is so, like,
Jill,
weird.
Dude, Jill's so, like, ready to just be like, just take me now, Alma. Jill, are you sure you aren't drunk?
I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. That and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing.
Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also the sex worker robot girl.
Ah, Dorothea.
She intrigues me, though. I've seen a lot of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement.
I've kind of noticed that, too, but then again, Lilim can be weird.
You think?
Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their mind's already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not that they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must.
It didn't seem that way.
Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Let them get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose. So, I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction.
I can make this virgin come. Like,
ew, what the fuck?
You can bleep that out, but I was like, no, that's like something fucking she would say, like with like giddy like excitement, like cause she's like she's like she's like unsolicited as fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not okay. Wow.
Maybe you're
because
right.
I'm in deep in the lore. I can't say shit. Oh my god. Fuck you, Chris. You can bleep it out if you want. It's your decision. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird though.
It is.
You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. When I think of Lilim, I think of like Evangelion.
I think of like
the robots, like the humanoid robots are just like disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. Jill Stingray's based.
Dude, bot. Literal bot. Thanks for the advice. That side, you know what they're called, why they're called Lilim?
As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith.
Lilith, yeah, that's from Evangelion.
And Lilim and Lilith's offspring in Jewish
yeah!
culture.
That's why they're called angels. Cool. Okay, and speaking of names.
I was singing, what is it? Like One-Winged Angel.
Oh.
That's what I was doing. Okay, anyways.
Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? Jillian?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne. Ooh, I like that better. And you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. Drink. It's no big
secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud.
Try me.
Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne?
Not at all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns.
Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere.
I saw a couple of episodes once, but they were really nice.
It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic
she's like
knight,
drunk
dude.
defending her like favorite show. She's like, "Well, it was
She's
like,
dude, it's She-Ra. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her
She's
enemies
so drunk
were
right
literally were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image, challenging as fuck.
Well, you got excited there.
And that is the problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters.
Something tells me you still can. It reminds me like me and Sonic.
Fuck, what is that? I was watching Only Plays earlier. What was that fucking one, like, the, like, Nightcore Sonic edit? The song goes like, my name is Sonic, and I'm bounce faster than sound,
Oh, like,
something
who keeps his
bouncing
head
around.
Fastest hedgehog all around. Got ourselves a situation. Stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Is that it?
Starbomb?
No, that's
I don't
Sonic.
think maybe it's that one, but it was like a shitty like Nightcore version edit.
Okay, I got like a shitty Nightcore version
Yeah.
Sonic. I'm on the case. Keep going.
That's besides the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school.
Oof.
And what a surprise. Tweens are jackasses.
Real.
They went out of their way to tease me about things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs.
Holy shit. Sounds rough.
You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerk asses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me.
Drink.
Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me.
Lol. Pavel.
I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. We're saying Pavlov?
Isn't it Pavlov's? No, that's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. What the hell is Pavlov doing?
No, Pavlov, I'm pretty sure is the...
Also,
Who's Pavlov? Hold on.
Also, Bob, why are you looking that up? What is this fucking song? There's I found a playlist that is 79 songs of Nightcore songs.
Hold on, Sonic.
There's like
Sonic,
1,000, dude. Also, by the way, the Chargers lost.
Oh,
The Chiefs make a comeback because of course they did. Dude, I swear to God, the NFL's rigged, dude. Like seriously, dude. Come on.
And this is not a football podcast. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect.
And yet it affects even you today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable.
I sure hope so.
Drink.
Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss?
When I was taller, I was kind of always fighting with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of a shallow jerkwad. Around this time, I turned 16 and I realized what an idiot I was, and I went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years until the 15, the better. Jeez.
Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them? How do you like them men? How do you like those
men
creatures?
2D?
What?
No,
What?
No.
2D?
No. Yes, I don't mind anything as long as it is cute or 2D. How about you? Yeah, drink. Back in high school,
I liked them funny. What?
What?
Back in high school, I liked them funny. Oh, that's just like she liked guys who were funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable, and now I don't know. I stopped caring about them boring funny. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. Also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become.
Not become stable?
There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated.
Pause. I spilled water. I'll take it out. Difficulties.
Oh my god. No.
Holy shit. Save it. Where's my fucking towel? Oh my god.
Did you ruin your computer or something?
No, I'm fine. I like spilled in like this one sweet spot. It's just like my things, like
Is this like a problem? Like is stuff like gonna be damaged
no,
or?
no, we're fine. I just have to clean it up.
Okay.
I was just like, oh, water everywhere. Like, you know, I didn't damage anything. I just kind of like got my mouse pad wet. Yeah, I just quickly picked up a towel.
They call me Sonic.
It just kind of sucks. Alright,
'Cause I'm faster than sound. Something bouncing
we're good.
around. Okay.
We're back.
He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after.
That's badass.
It's dope.
Yeah, that's literally like that's like the
Dope as
night like
shit.
Mad Men, like 1950s, like just had sex with your wife, fucking pull out a cigarette,
Have sex with your hot wife and then smoking a cigarette.
smoke a cigarette with your hot
Smoking
wife.
a cigarette.
The bed could
No,
catch
she
fire.
doesn't get to smoke because she's the woman. You go, no, you slap it out of her
Yeah,
face.
like John Hamm, like fucking Mad Men.
Yeah.
Like, fucking get that shit up. The bed could catch fire, you know.
Not you too. I kind of envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons.
Are you okay? Drink.
I'm fine. It's just, it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lynn.
Oh no, get over that shit, Jill. Get over that
She
shit.
She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh. She had a good position.
Jill,
and was stable.
no, Jill.
She was also smart, caring, and why I can't get my mind off the whole thing. It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make my rest.
No.
Jesus Christ. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I mean,
I don't know.
I guess
Can we talk about this? 'Cause this is like kinda...
Yeah, I was gonna say not to be. Yeah, I was saying not to be cringe, but I feel like I was in kind of like a similar situation.
I've
It's, like,
also
really,
been in a
like,
similar situation.
cringe. Where basically, like years later, I literally went back and was like, I just need to get this off my chest. Like, and,
Is
like,
it?
that
Is
was it. I
this?
never talked to him
Is
since.
this what who I think it is?
Maybe you can bleep it out.
I'm gonna
It's
bleep it.
probably
Is it?
not.
Okay, bleep. Editing Chris, bleep this out. Is it with?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, like, I was like 100%
Mhm.
positive. I am in the same boat, but
With the same person?
no, this is with
I know. I'm kidding.
imagine.
I think I know who to.
Yeah, I'll just say Panera Girl. Does that give you enough context?
Wait, Panera Girl.
Yeah, that's
Oh, her.
That was
okay.
the code-
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
that
I
was
know-
the
I didn't
code
know it was
name
a
I
code
always
word.
use for all my homeboys in Texas.
Yeah,
I'd be
but again, no, that's
I'd be
just
playing like Xbox, and I'd say like, "Hold up, Panera." He's like, "Oh shit!" Like he's gotta go.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah, but I don't know. That's just how it is sometimes.
it just I don't know. I'm and Jill. I just gotta be like, just get over that shit. Like I don't know. Shit happens.
It's not that. It's not. That
I know
easy,
it's not
though.
that easy, but like when I was like, I guess a kid, my dad told me, like life's not easy. Like you crying about it won't solve anything. Like
Exactly, but it's like it's different of like it completely stopping you versus still going forward but still holding on. It's not that like it's not that she's like not doing anything with her life and is just like stuck. I mean, I guess like relationship wise she's kind of like stuck mentally,
yeah.
but she's still like she's not just like depressed and just sitting and not doing
I don't know,
anything.
you
Like,
just
she's still
gotta get
moving
over it.
forward.
You just gotta keep moving forward. Like I don't know. There's just
I
like
guess, but like Sam, like
life
I don't know, I
goes
don't wanna
on,
be, like,
dude. Life goes on.
Sam, I don't want to be cheesy, but it's like I don't know, like if what I have now like changed in like a similar situation.
Did you ever
with
watch
Jill,
La
dude,
La
that's not-
Land?
Yes, I've seen the movie like 3-4 times.
That's
I
like
love
that movie is like perfectly exemplifies like what I'm talking about. Where like
I
sometimes
guess,
it's just
but
like
that's different because I feel like that's different because the main like climax point of that movie is like they're like, look, like we love each other, but it's like if we really want what we want in life to be these successful things, it's not going to work out.
exactly.
So they basically chose each other being happy over them being together.
right.
Versus this is like different of it just collapsed one day and it's just, the living with the regret of like, what if I would have just came back?
I don't know.
that
The
kind
way
of
I
thing.
always think about it is like if I were to go back and do it again, knowing what I know now, I'd probably still do the
Mhm.
same things. Like
I
nothing.
feel like she wouldn't.
Maybe that's just like my take. Is like if you gotta do it again.
Oh.
What?
Oh no, I was just gonna like Eric, keep saying what you were saying. I was like agreeing basically.
No, I was just like that. This is why I always say like I try to live like no regrets because like if I didn't do the things I did, I would have never became the person I am now. And the person I am now is probably gonna meet someone else that is like learn the lesson. And you just like just keep moving forward. Like,
Yeah,
should
that's
just-
fair. I'm in agreement with that. I wouldn't really. There's no moment where I change something because I agree. Like this is me. It's not it's not about changing the past. It's about changing the future.
yeah.
You know?
So that's
Keep
why
moving
that's
forward.
why like when I like make mistakes, is I went through made a lot of mistakes this summer. Like I don't regret any of it. Like
No, you'd still do it again.
I'd
It's just
do
what
it
has
again. Yeah,
built-
like it's just
it's
now.
what built the current Sam.
Yeah,
in the
now I'm
present.
like ready for it. So
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Annika.
All right. Oh, sure, I already said this. All right. I don't even care about going back to her, but.
Throw the beer. Hey, Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4?
Have you tried? Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Clothes for.
4. Listen, I know you must
She's-
be. She's so drunk. Drink. You can't let all that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like we're saying, thinking what kind of clothes you could put on 4.
Yeah. Boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it?
Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insult you hurt will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I know for a long time. Red-haired, glasses-wearing gun nut named Iris.
The one you called for the helmet thing. The one you
Yeah.
called for the helmet thing?
That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. Damn.
She's managing a bar too?
I got the idea from her, actually.
Oh.
It's called Nerve and Anna.
Yeah, this is the
So
game.
damn
That's the
right.
game.
Oh, wait, this is the game we're playing right now?
That's that's the at the beginning of the episode, the like like the other bar.
Oh!
That's what I'm saying. It's in Panama. It's like a tropical theme one.
Is it called
it's
Nerve? Or is I just kind of...
It's literally called It's called Nirvana.
Oh, Nirvana!
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Come.
Come.
Oh wait, that was fucking Weezer. I was just doing.
I was doing Come As You
Come
Were.
As
You Were.
As
As you were to me. Alright. And if you thought the city was dangerous, you should see the
You
people.
should see the people she has to do with there. Dude, we gotta play that game once we're done with this one. Once it comes out. That's cool.
Yeah. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
And means it's an annex to other businesses? To other business? What else does she do there?
I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. Drink! She moved to the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana in the hotel instead.
Nirvan
No.
B.
Nirvana B.
Nirvan B.
Nirvamb? Anyway.
Weird decision.
I believe she said she wanted to place them away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave.
Woman cave.
Drink. This side.
I'm out of drinks.
No!
We drank the whole 12 pack.
That's let's see. Friends. I guess also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, that's my old partner from when I was in the Neo San Francisco Police Force.
The fuck?
Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime.
Wait, you were in the what?
I've done lots of things, Joe. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, fuck yeah. Chimney clearer, lumberjack, dude. Fucking, I should date Dana. Lumberjack, pet shop assistant, corporate mascot.
Corporate what?
I still see my face sometimes on websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Jill, my sister, Iris, Lexi, I guess there are all lots of people that you don't want to see in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you?
I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot, but it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And he's a cat.
Hey, a cat's fine too, you know.
Boss. Hey, boss.
Hey, boss. Boss.
Mike, it's Mike.
Boss.
Dang.
Oh shit! How did you lose your V card?
Oh.
V, huh?
You know, your V card, your first time. That's such a gross term. I feel like that's gross. Ew.
Oh, that well. I'm legally bound to not disclose that information. I cannot neither confirm nor deny that from the State Department. Thank you. Sure.
Does that mean you lost it?
Can't disclose that information. I plead the fifth.
Come on, just give me a hint or.
Joe, bad things happen. Wait, bad things will happen for anyone if that info is revealed in any way. I will fucking kill you, Joe.
All right, sheesh.
I can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanical arm.
Great. Now you're just teasing me.
Any reason you want to know that?
Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always to know if it was a messy. Okay. But I've always to know if it was as messy a time as mine.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like this. I don't think the text changes because she's drunk. I think it's just like that was just weird.
What happened?
Well, I got a lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and then we both got naked, and when I saw his dick, I just started.
Poor bro. What, got nervous?
Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny. They're funny. They have a sack attached to them, and they grow. And this is stupid. They're just stupid meat rods. Oh my god.
Jill's right though. Penises are.
I mean, real. It's kind of gross.
Penises,
almost,
yeah, like penises are like. That's the thing about. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but like I don't know, like a man's body, like even like if you were like chiseled, like but completely shaven, like perfect, like human being. Your penis and balls are still like there, you know. It's just kind of like ew.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like a woman, it's just like I don't know. I guess it's just like I want to say like more.
It's a difference of I think, it's just because the organ, it's all the shit's external. It just hangs there. It's gross looking.
Well, like everything.
Versus it's more like sleeked.
Yeah, sleek. I like that. A woman's body just looks more sleek than a man's, which is like fine. You know, it's just like that's the way it is. It's just kind of like. Funny the way Jill puts it. So how did your boyfriend react?
He went flaccid from the laughter, and
it
just shrunk and went limp. Oh, dude, this is kind of funny though, because like they don't go into this much like graphic detail in the rest of the game.
It is. Funny,
I mean, I think it's technically like it's like an M game, anyways. But I had to work it out. I had to work it out too for a bit so I could control my laughter, but. It's so hard. They're just so stupid.
It's so goofy.
Oh, yeah. Stupid meat rods.
Jill? Just pass out. Yeah, she passed out. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches cold. Just carried her inside. She got too drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we beat the game? What the fuck?
No, I don't think so. There's no way this is the ending. Maybe there's just like a few of these sprinkled throughout the game.
Yeah. Or maybe we're past like the first checkpoint, maybe something like that.
Maybe. But again, I swear the game's in like spread throughout like a month.
Oh, chapter! Yeah, we're done with the first chapter 2.
Oh, cool.
Wait, how many chapters are there?
I don't know. I could look it up after.
Your electricity.
All right. I guess also that counted as technically a full day.
Yeah.
Cause like that, like yeah, but yeah. Well, that was like a pretty cool
fun.
like spin-off thing. Yeah. So I'm probably just gonna keep that as a long episode. So you know.
Yeah.
All right. See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.